Yes, GTA 6 is happening. I'm a bit disappointed in the people out there that are impatient, such as Wildcat, but let's just get started because I don't want to make this 10 minutes and I'll try my best not to go on a tangent, although it's kind of hard to try and educate all y'all and also try not to waste my breath on brain dead people out there or squeakers. It's a good business decision. If GTA 5 made $1 billion in 2013 and the online component made $1 billion, wow, and it made $6 billion in total throughout the years until 2018, I believe, then it doesn't take a fucking genius or a grade A businessman to say, hey, we made $1 billion back then. Why don't we just make the sixth one and make $1 billion now, or even smash that record and make $1.5 billion or $2 billion out there? Yeah, it makes you fucking wonder. Now onto the next thing, game development. Oh boy, this is the major important part. You're gonna have to use your brain out here, Wildcat. So, what am I getting at here with game development? Typically, how long does it take to get the green light saying, hey, you guys make the sequel, or you guys work the sequel, and then the rest of you work on the rest of the games that we're developing? Well, it's pretty simple. It takes a couple months or maybe half a year at best to get the green light, and then they work on the sequel. So that means it's pretty fucking quick for them to release the game, and then they work on the next game. Why am I saying this? Because we're going to compare GTA 6 with Red Dead 2. How long did it take Red Dead 2 to be made? Oh, just 8 years. When did it start development? Oh, a couple months after Red Dead 1 was released. So yeah, when Red Dead 1 came out, they were already working on Red Dead 2 a couple months later, and that just took them, a little bit of 8 years, you know, not too long to make Red Dead 2. Not to mention that Red Dead 2, fun fact for all you out here, is the only game specifically made for the fucking PS4 and Xbox One. Not to mention, sadly, it's the only game made by Rockstar Games for this generation of consoles. Kind of a yikes, take that as you will. But what about LA Noire or GTA 5, you're asking? Well, those are ports. You can argue that GTA 5 has a first-person mode, has a new coat of paint, it has new fucking cars, clothing, and modes, but it's still the same old GTA. It's still the same old wall. All you have is a new slab of fucking paint on that wall, and you put some nooks and crannies on that wall. That's all that's fucking new with it. So what I'm getting at here is Red Dead 2 took 8 years to make, and it was only made for this generation of consoles. GTA 6 could take 8 years, could take a fucking decade to make, depending on what they'll do with this. Not to mention, who knows if GTA 6 will either be made for the PS4 and Xbox One, and also made for the Series X and PS5, or if GTA 6 will only be made for the Xbox X and the PS5. Who really knows? Although it would be a good business move to make GTA 6 on next-gen consoles and current-gen consoles if you just want to milk it dry like Skyrim and GTA 5 out here, honestly. Now onto another important part. Since you know that games take years to make, and Red Dead 2 took a long time to make, GTA 6 will take 2. So what's another thing people keep questioning? Oh, they're not going to make GTA 6 because they're working on the online component. No, that's not how it fucking works. Jesus, fuck man, I'm so disappointed. Why am I saying this, you might wonder? Well, usually when a game comes out, they'll have everyone, or maybe half the people, work on fixing the game, ironing out the fucking bugs, you get the point, and then they'll work on the online stuff. And then the next year, they'll probably have most of the people work on the next game, and then a small team, or it could be a moderately medium-sized team, 50, 100, maybe even 25 people are working on the online component. This happens with almost every game out here. What I'm trying to fucking tell you is that most of the people are working on the next game. GTA 6, maybe. But the rest of the people are working on GTA Online content. Why is that? A, it makes them money. It made $1 billion and even another $1 billion most likely. And B, they probably want to give as much as they can to the community, free content, although you can argue microtransactions. But hey, it's making them money still, and they're also wanting to update stuff for people still to play if they're playing that game out here. So yeah, it doesn't take a fucking genius to know about that. What are the rest of the people working on? Oh, GTA 6 probably, or hell, maybe even Bully 2. I'm only bringing up Bully 2 because Swagda, my thoughts and prayers go to you. I just don't want you to have a heart attack or get your heart fucking broken when Bully 2 isn't announced at E3 2020. You know what? I'll fucking call it right now. If Bully 2 isn't announced in 2020, I told you so. If it is, you can make fun of me and poke jabs at me all you want. I'll admit that. But the reason why I'm saying this, Swagta, is because A, I don't want you to get heartbroken. B, I don't want it to happen since E3 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, and now maybe 2020. So I think you get the point now, Swagta. Well, hopefully that says everything. But one thing, everyone, okay? I know Wildcat and all of them will be coming back when GTA 6 comes out. I get it, Wildcat. Maybe your channel numbers, viewership, or likes are not like what they used to be when GTA 5 came out. I get it, Wildcat. It's okay to admit that, man. But when GTA 6 comes out, you know the floodgates will open and everyone will start fucking rushing in. So, get your friends, have a good time. Who knows if new friend groups making gaming content will rise up? And who knows if clickbaiting assholes will be on their phones and be like, oh, hey, it's 2023. It's been 1 year since you guys made GTA 6. Did you make GTA 7 yet, everyone? Did you make GTA 7? Is it out yet? It's been 1 year. Fuck out of here. This isn't shitty NBA 2K20 or NFL. Jesus, fuck.